2023. Please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sal Mangano. I'm the chairman of the rental board. With me tonight are our fellow board members, Member Maria Idisi, Member Kelly Medwig, Member Patrick Nolan, and Member Mark Smith. Vice Chair Carla Bryant and Member Mike Murray are both excused this evening. For the record, we do have a quorum present. Before we begin calling the hearing scheduled for tonight, I'd like to take a moment and explain our procedures. I will call the hearing schedule one at a time in the order that has been published in the legal notice and listed on our agenda. Starting with case number one, I will read the legal notice aloud. The applicant or an authorized representative will step up to the podium. The speaker must give his or her name and home address for the record. All speakers will be sworn in by myself. The applicant or the representative will be given an opportunity to present any information that they wish to present to the board. If none, we will proceed to board questions. After board questions, any interested parties will then have an opportunity to speak. The applicant will be called back up at the end of the hearing to respond to any questions or concerns. The public hearing will likely be closed after the applicant answers any final questions. Should there be any open issues on the application or items that need to be remedied or corrected, the hearing may be held open in a longer period in the board's discretion to allow time for the applicant to make such corrections. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask if you wish to speak, please keep it to the property and the property wishes only. We ask you please take a moment and silence your cell phones. We'd also like to remind everyone that you're being recorded on YouTube as well. The rental board shall have the right to rely on any information that is presented by the applicant. If any such information is later found to be inaccurate or incorrect, the rental board may determine that any approvals, rental permits, or other actions previously granted in connection with the application are null and void. At this time, I'd like to call 1423 13th Street, West Babylon. How are you today, ma'am?
Good, thank you.
Please raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Maria Conti, 6 Julie Court, Bethpage.
Thank you. And when you sent in the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town set forth?
I do.
Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience have any questions or concerns on this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Patrick Nolan.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application is approved. Thank you.
Am I free to go?
Yep, absolutely.
Great, thank you.
Number 2, 7 Silver Pane Drive in Amityville? 17, excuse me. Hello, sir.
Hello,
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Lucian St. Cyr, 3 Tippin Drive, Huntington Station, New York, 11746.
Thank you. When you sent in the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
I did.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Patrick Nolan. We have a couple issues with the property. Debris outside needs to get picked up around the property. The patio in the back is a tripping hazard. You're not required to have the patio, obviously. It can come out or it can be replaced. The walkway in the front of the house, there's a tripping hazard that needs to be fixed in the middle here. You have to cut into both sections. You're not required to have one, but you have to fix that gap in the front there. The curbs along the street are in pretty bad shape. We'd like you to replace those. And there's a screen in a window in the basement that needs to be replaced as well. We'd like you to come back after you have those done. Winter's coming, not great for concrete work, so we'll bring you back in April on the 24th.
Isn't the sidewalks the town's?
No, sidewalks and curbs are homeowners' responsibility.
Okay.
It varies from municipality to municipality, but Town of Babylon, it's on the homeowner.
The sidewalk across the street from me was just redone by the town.
It wouldn't have been unless we damaged it.
Okay.
Anyone here from the audience wish to speak regarding this property? No? Hearing none. Do we have a motion?
Motion to extend to 424 Patrick Nolan.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
Sorry. Well, you're not coming back in April, we just re-inspect and,
Inspect it. Okay.
Yeah, we have photographs for you. You can take these with you.
All that debris has been cleaned up already.
Good.
Yeah, tenant moved out, and I'm getting it ready, so
Oh, good.
it's all cleaned up already.
Adventures in landlording.
Yeah.
We're going to send some pictures with you of the points that we made.
We still have a motion, so all in favor?
aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. This is going to be extended to April 24th, sir. Clean up the debris, which you said was done already. Replace the broken sidewalk, the patio in the back, the screen, the walkway, and also the curbs as well.
Okay.
Okay, sir?
Yep.
Thank you very much, sir.
Have a good night.
118 Albany Street in Deer Park? Yep, right over
Oh,
there.
the pictures.
How are you today, sir?
Good, thanks.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Yeah, Iqbal Singh, 36 Sylvia Lane, New Hyde Park,
Great. Thank
11040.
you, sir. Do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you when you sent in the application to?
I do.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I do, Mr. Chairman. Patrick Nolan. How are you, Mr. Singh?
Good, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Thank you for coming in. The issues that we have are the driveway is crumbling inside the bricks there. It needs to be replaced, and the sidewalk also has some work that needs to be taken care of. Anything more than a quarter-inch deviation is deemed a tripping hazard and needs to be smoothed from piece to piece across.
Okay, I mean, you just need it leveled, or?
You can remedy it where it will meet the code that does not have a tripping hazard. Any elevation change of more than a quarter of an inch, quite small, from piece to piece, it needs to be level across.
Okay,
We're not going to tell you how you have to do that, but it does have to be. It's got to be one smooth piece.
okay. I mean, we've had like 3-4 inspectors come, and they've provided all the things that they needed done for this approval. That's why if it was noted, I would have definitely taken care of it. But
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I can have this thing done. It doesn't, like I said, I've done most of the stuff, so this doesn't appear to be too much.
Yeah.
So I can probably take care of it in the next couple of weeks as soon as it's a warm day.
Okay.
You don't have to do the whole sidewalk, just pieces.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, if it would have been the whole, I would have done it already.
Right.
Like I said, I've had 3 inspections on it, so I would have taken care of it when the contractors are there.
Sometimes the inspectors mainly, there's different inspectors. There's the inspectors do the inside of the house, and then the outside inspectors, so.
Okay, no worries. That could be taken care
Anyone
of.
here from the audience wish to speak regarding this property at all? No? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend till April 24th, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Patrick Nolan.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. We're going to extend this to April 24th, even though you can get the work done sooner. Just send pictures to us, and then we'll approve it. The email address, or you could actually mail them, or you could, it's rentalcomments@townofbabylon.com. Okay? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
84 Pacific Avenue in Deer Park. How are you today, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good, please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Jeremiah Dalton, 223 Wall Street, Huntington, New York, 11743.
When you sent in the renewal, the application for this property, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
I did.
Thank you. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman. Patrick Nolan. Good evening. How are you?
Good, how are
Thanks
you?
for coming in. The near half of the driveway, oil drop, that has to come out and get recovered, re-blacktopped. We'd like you to wash the house and then cut down the high grass.
Okay.
Those are the three things that we have here.
And that could be done as soon as that's done?
You can remedy the issues, take pictures, submit. We're gonna, because of the winter, paving work can be difficult. That's why we're going to April for a deadline. You just submit pictures to us, and you don't have to come back.
Okay, but I don't have to come back in April for the permit
No.
itself? Okay,
None of the above.
okay, perfect.
Try to make it
I'll
easy.
take care of that, not a
All
problem.
right.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property at all? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend till April 24th to get the necessary repairs done. Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Patrick Nolan?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none.
We call
We're going to keep this open till April 24th, 2024, to, replace the coastal part of the driveway to the street, wash the house, and also cut the grass.
And that's rental comment at town?
Townofbabylon.com, yes, sir.
All right, very good, thank you.
Thank you very much. 10 Ann Court, North Babylon? How you doing, sir? Good, how are you? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Joseph DeFranco, 74 Widgeon Court, Great River, 11739.
Thank you, sir. When do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent to you when you sent in their application?
Yes.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thanks.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve. Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Patrick Nolan?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application was granted.
Great,
Thank
thank you.
Have a
What do
good night.
Do I have to go someplace else, or that's?
Home.
I'm going home.
Not out to dinner?
Dinner.
Okay. 22 Henry Street in Wyandanch. How are you today, sir?
Good.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Desmond D'Souza, 803 Belmore Avenue, East Meadow, New York, 11554.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the application for this property, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes, I do.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thanks.
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none? 22 Henry Street? No. Okay. No one, just for the record, no one in the audience wishes to speak. At this time, do you have a motion?
Motion to approve. Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Patrick Nolan?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application was granted.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. 18 Essex Street in North Babylon?
That's me again.
Okay, it's you again, okay. I'd like to remind you that you're still under oath.
What's-
You're still under oath, okay?
Yeah.
sir? I'd like to remind you, when you sent in the application for this property, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes, I do.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman. Patrick Nolan. Good evening. Thank you for coming in. There's a, what's that?
Where do we begin?
Yeah, this one that needs some attention. The other one sailed through. The sign wasn't displayed properly. It needs to be in clear view of the street. That's not actually the biggest problem. You have vehicles all over the place, and you don't have parking. We want you to clean up the vehicles. Anything that's unregistered needs to be either registered or off the property. And we want tenant parking organized in a more sightly way for your neighbors.
Okay.
All right.
Driveway installed.
Yeah.
Install a driveway.
Driveway installed with adequate
That's
parking.
not a driveway. That's rock.
This house is coming down in about 6 months because I got a subdivision done for a full lot. That's why we didn't do anything to this, but this house is coming down. So I don't know whether putting a driveway is going to help because that's going to come down.
Affirmative.
Are there tenants in the property right now?
Yeah, they're going to be leaving soon as, I'm in the process of getting permits on that for the full lots
So why are you applying for a rental permit then if you're going to be tearing the house down?
because they needed to comply, and that's why I had to apply.
For what, HUD?
No, the rental department, the rental
No,
board.
just to be in compliance.
In compliance, but they are obviously connected to the building department. Did you explain to them that you're tearing the property down?
They know about it because an application's all been approved.
I guess we have to.
I can tell them to remove all the vehicles out. I told them that several times and they keep doing it, but I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I'll go there tomorrow and tell them that.
It's
Okay?
not quite enough just to tell them the vehicle, I mean, either you
I'm
or
going to send them
the,
a notice saying that, otherwise they're going to get a violation.
It's your
for it.
property, you can tell them.
Yeah,
You're
you-
unregistered.
I would definitely do that. Okay.
driveway? Driveway?
I think we better.
Extend, we'll just extend.
Yeah.
Give you the, we're going to extend, provided there's no objections from your neighbors.
Okay,
We'll get you through the spring and see where you are with the permits and knocking down the houses.
okay.
Is there anyone here in the audience who wishes to speak regarding this property? No? Okay. At this time, for the record, there's no one here to speak regarding this property. Do we have a motion?
Motion to extend till April 24th, 2024?
Kelly Medley,
Kelly
seconded by,
Medley.
Patrick Nolan?
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. So we're gonna extend this to April
24th.
24. But we just asked in the meantime, if you please call your neighbors or go there and have them get rid of the cars that are non-registered,
Okay,
okay?
I would do
And
that.
even if you are knocking down the property, please make sure they keep up, the debris and all that as well,
Okay,
okay?
okay,
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Yeah, you're the next one.
The renewal is 39 Lake Drive in Wyandanch,
Yes,
okay? I'd remind you that you're still under oath, sir, and you agree to terms on this property as well?
yes, I do.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Okay. Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Maria Iadisi.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, you're approved, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. 65 Osceola Avenue in Deer Park. How are you, sir?
Good, how are you today?
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? so
I
help you
do.
God? Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
My name is Joseph Donato. I live at 57 Osceola Avenue, Deer Park.
Thank you. When you received the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions?
Yes.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, hi, how
Hi.
are you?
Good.
Couple of small things we need you to take care of before we
Okay.
give the rental permit to you. Replace the blacktop apron of the driveway,
Okay,
okay? And repair all cracks in the driveway and walkway.
okay.
That's it,
That's it.
That's it?
that's it.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? No? I do have to abstain from voting on this. At this time, do we have a vote?
Motion to extend until April 24th to give the landlord an opportunity to make the repairs. Maria Iadisi.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application has been extended to April 24th.
And if you get things done sooner, email them and then we'll approve you. Okay?
Can I have the pictures of it?
Yep. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you. 2615 Great Neck Road. How are you today, sir?
Good, thank you.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you. For the record, sir, can you please state your name and your home address?
Roger McIntyre, 2615 Great Neck Road in Copeg.
Great, so you live at the house?
Yes,
Okay, it's a two-family house?
yes.
When you sent in the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions? of the
Yes.
town? Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns?
No thanks.
Anyone here in the audience have any questions or concerns? No? Okay, at this time, we have a motion,
Motion to approve, Maria Iadisi.
seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Opposed? Hearing none, your application is
Good night.
granted. Thank
Have a
you.
good night.
104 North 18th Street in Wheatley Heights.
Good evening.
How are you today, sir?
Could be doing better.
Please raise your right hand.
Could be elsewhere.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Kenneth Nelson, 4430 Douglaston Parkway, Douglaston, New York, 11363.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes, sir.
Great, thank you. Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns?
No thanks.
Anyone here in the audience have any questions or concerns? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Maria Iadisi.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, your application is granted.
Thank you. Have a good
Have a
evening.
good night.
You too.
20 Buchanan Avenue in Wheatley Heights. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Please raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Pam Lott, 26 Buchanan Avenue.
When you said the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes.
Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman. Mark Smith.
Sir?
Before we can grant your permit, we have a few things that we need for you to take care of. The first is to replace the cement in the front. As you can see, we have quite a bit of cracking and unevenness. And then the second is to remove all of the old railroad ties.
The old? I'm sorry.
We'll get there. Here we go. Remove the railroad ties. Okay,
Okay,
that's it.
okay.
Anyone here from the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend to April 24th to allow the homeowner to make the necessary repairs. By Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Maria
All in
Adisi.
favor?
Thank you.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. So we're going to keep this open until April 24th, ma'am, just so you can repair the cement in the front and also remove the railroad ties in the front. Okay? Thank you.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
72 Jefferson Avenue in Wyandanch. How are you today, sir?
Great, glad to be here.
Please raise your hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Jeffrey Mendoza, 58 Benjo Drive, Amityville, New York, 11701.
Thank you, sir. When you said the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Okay. At this time, do you have a motion?
Motion to approve, Maria Adisi.
Second for it?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application's been granted.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night.
Section 8 asks that I get writing, an approval in writing
Yes.
submitted to them by tomorrow because they have a tenant that was evicted. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good night.
Did I miss 17 Zopine Drive?
Yeah.
Yes, that was in the first.
I was pulling on all the doors. But can I ask questions anyway?
He's not here to, the homeowner's not here. So
Move the doors.
Just a general question.
Number one? Oh, wait, which one?
Another letter?
The door.
Number
The doors right
Number 2, 17 Silver Pane.
17 Silver Pane?
Silver Pine,
Silver,
right?
Silver Pine.
Okay, it was a typo.
I know, Silver Pine, I do a lot of work.
rental comments at rentalcomments@townofbabylon.com.
Sure.
We should have a, we can get I'll make a paper up. I think I have a paper up in there. I have a, yeah, on the paper clip to the side.
Silver Pine.
Okay. But it's not a comment, it's a question. Like, is this, once you say yay, it's permanent that they can rent the property?
2-year rent.
Oh, just 2 years? Okay, okay.
He wasn't approved today either. It was
sir?
extended with a
You here
significant
for-
list of improvements.
Pay a lot of money for my home. Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh. Good.